A giant of the mountains, built for one purpose: to save lives when all hope is buried.
But there's a secret hanging around its neck. That famous barrel of brandy. Is it real or just a myth?
Welcome to Secrets of Life. Today, we uncover the true story of the guardian of the Alps.
For centuries, these dogs have been the difference between life and death in the Great St. Bernard Pass. Since the 17th century, monks have bred these titans to protect travelers from the mountain's wrath.
Equipped with an uncanny sense of smell, they can detect a human heartbeat through meters of snow.
The legend of the barrel started not in the mountains, but on a canvas in England, year 1820.
Artist Edwin Landseer thought it looked heroic, and the world believed him. But the monks? They knew better. A myth was born, yet the reality of their courage is far more incredible than any story of spirits or rum. Imagine being lost, freezing, and seeing this massive face emerging from the fog. Their nose is their compass, tuned to the faint scent of life hidden beneath the ice.
They don't carry brandy. They carry hope, strength, and a body heat that brings the dead back to life. They would lie beside victims for hours, keeping them alive with their own massive internal furnace. In a world of white, they are the only guides that never get lost. This is the Secrets of Life channel. This pass was once the most dangerous crossing in Europe, claimed by avalanches and sudden storms.
The monks of the Hospice realized that human strength wasn't enough. They needed a partner.
2 layers of waterproof fur, massive paws that act like snowshoes. Nature engineered a master rescuer.
One bark from a St. Bernard could be heard for miles, signaling to the monks that a survivor was found.
Thousands have crossed these peaks, and thousands owe their lives to the ancestors of this very dog.
Despite their size, they are gentle giants, known to the monks as the Avalanche Angels.
They can sense an incoming avalanche before it even starts, hearing the low-frequency vibrations of shifting ice. The Great St. Bernard Hospice, where the legend began, and where the spirit of rescue still lives.
Every dog here carries the name of a hero, but one name stands above all others: Barry.
Barry, der Menschenretter. The dog who saved 40 people and whose courage became the blueprint for the breed.
He once found a small boy trapped on an ice ledge and licked his face until he woke up, then carried him to safety. That is the real secret. It wasn't the brandy that saved people. It was the warmth of a heart that refused to let them die.
But let's talk about that barrel. Why did the world fall in love with the idea of a dog carrying alcohol?
It's a symbol of comfort, a warm drink in a cold place. But scientifically, it was a deadly misconception.
Alcohol dilates blood vessels. It makes you feel warm, but it actually draws heat away from your core.
If a victim drank from that barrel, they would actually freeze to death faster. The monks knew this, and they never used them. The true medicine was the dog's 101-degree body temperature, acting like a living, breathing electric blanket. They would work in pairs, one dog to stay and warm the victim, the other to run back and bring the monks.
Their hearing is tuned to the frequencies of distress, picking up sounds humans would miss in the howling wind.
Every sense they possess is a tool for survival. A masterpiece of natural selection and monk-led breeding.
They weren't just workers, they were family. The monks and the dogs shared a life of prayer, peace, and peril.
Over 2,000 people are estimated to have been saved by these dogs over 3 centuries.
Even today, they are honored guests at the hospice, though modern helicopters have taken over the rescue missions.
The barrel remains as a tribute to a myth, But the dog remains as a testament to the power of loyalty.
When the sun goes down, the mountains become a different world. A world where only the strong survive. Their night vision is exceptional, allowing them to navigate sheer cliffs in near total darkness.
Patience is their greatest virtue. They can wait out a storm for days if it means protecting their charge.
Inside the ice, the dog's presence creates a microclimate of warmth, a sanctuary in the middle of a frozen hell.
This is the secret of life. Nature provides a protector when man is at his most vulnerable.
Every St. Bernard boar today carries the spirit of the original Barry, the most famous dog in history. Their voice is a thunderclap, a signal that help is on the way, even when the wind tries to drown them out.
They possess an emotional intelligence that allows them to calm even the most panicked survivors.
A single St. Bernard can clear a path through deep powder, making it easier for human rescuers, like an East Asian male, to follow.
The bells of St. Bernard have rung for centuries, and for centuries, these dogs have answered the call.
After a day in the snow, there is peace. But the mountain is always watching, and so is the dog. Even in sleep, their instincts are sharp, their muscles twitching as they relive the rescue in their dreams.
Training begins early, but it's not about tricks. It's about building the bond of trust and courage.
The legacy of the Alps is handed down from father to son, from guardian to apprentice. The barrels are empty now, but the symbolism remains.
They are a silent army, patrolling the borders of life and death since the dawn of time. They are the true kings of the Alps, majestic, powerful, and unconditionally loving. Off duty, they are the gentlest souls you will ever meet, perfect companions for the lonely monks. Crossing the St. Bernard Pass is a rite of passage, a journey into the history of human and canine cooperation.
Built for the cold, their skin is thick, and their fur is oily, repelling the freezing moisture of the clouds.
A simple wag of their tail is enough to knock a man over, but it's always delivered with a smile.
This is what they feed: a world of scents, sounds, and the vibration of the earth itself.
Their power is hidden beneath that soft fur, a raw strength that can drag a grown man out of a ditch.
They have seen tragedy, and they have seen miracles. They are the silent witnesses of the mountain's power. When the storm passes, they are the first ones out, ensuring the paths are safe for the next group of travelers.
Modern technology is great, but a helicopter can't sniff through 10 feet of solid ice. Barry can.
A reward for a job well done. In the monastery, they are treated with the respect they have earned over centuries. They know the dangers of the mountain better than any human. They are the ultimate survivalists.
In the golden hour, the St. Bernard looks like a creature of myth.
Even their playtime is a form of training, keeping their senses sharp for the next emergency.
In the whiteout, they are the only thing you can trust. A warm, moving shadow in a world of ghosts.
They aren't just pets, they are partners. A relationship built on mutual respect and shared danger.
Their strength is legendary, capable of pulling hundreds of pounds over rough, icy terrain. Their gentle nature makes them perfect for therapy, bringing comfort to those who have faced the mountain's wrath.
A sentinel of the snow, a guardian of the pass, and a friend to all who cross his path. They sense the change in seasons long before we do, knowing when the mountain is safe and when it's angry.
When the snow melts, their work change, but their spirit remains the same. The pass is still their home. Even in the sun, their thick coat protects them, insulating them against the heat as well as the cold.
A master of the terrain, their feet are designed to grip the slickest surfaces with ease.
A secret of life that we can all learn. A warm welcome can save a spirit as much as a rescue can save a body.
They know the signs. They know when to stay in, and they know when the mountain is calling for help. Stability is their strength. They are the anchor in the middle of a mountain gale.
History is etched in these stones, and the Saint Bernard is a living part of that history.
Every day is a mission. Every night is a vigil. This is the life of the Alps' greatest hero. The Brandy barrel may be a myth, but the courage of the Saint Bernard is the most real thing you'll ever find.
Their path is one of sacrifice and love, a legacy that continues to inspire us every single day. In the quiet of the night, the legend of the barrel fades, and the truth of the rescuer shines through.
Thank you for joining us on Secrets of Life, as we uncovered the truth about the Saint of the Alps.
The barrel was a painter's dream, but the dog's bravery is a traveler's miracle. Each morning brings a new chance to protect, a new chance to be the hero the world needs.
If you loved learning the truth about these gentle giants, make sure to like this video and share their story.
The mountain pass remains, and so does its guardian. Until next time on Secrets of Life.
Remember, it's not what they carry around their neck, but what they carry in their heart.
A guardian in the mist, a savior in the storm, the incredible Saint Bernard. The secrets of life are often hidden in the stories we tell about those who protect us. Because every animal has a secret, and every secret tells a story of survival.
Secrets of Life. Subscribe now. The journey has just begun.